if you go over here, you'll have another chance of getting these cards, but I don't know why how would you miss them. You would be like a little, it would be stupid if you missed the first cards, but with almost every weapon in the game, you will have a second chance, or possibly a third chance to actually get them, like, to be able to get them, because weapons in this game can be missable, except for one certain item and for the verbal blade. So, yeah, if you miss the weapon in some part that you don't remember very well, don't worry, there will be sometime of a certain weapon, there is a second chance. And oh no, I freaking hate these guys. They're so freaking annoying, and they do a whole lot of damage to you. Their attacks are almost unavoidable. I can't remember these guys' names, but they're a tough customer to beat. Fortunately, they drop really big health drops for your health and your willpower, so they're at least worth something to fight against. Well, you have to pretty much fight them if you want to survive. Come on. Yeah, they're a little hard to hit, even with the Verbal Blade and the cards. But, yeah, with those guys, you have to be very careful killing them, because they're like one of the toughest enemies to kill. Later on, like near the end of the game, they're not going to be as bad because you're going to get really strong enemies at that point. But for this point, they're like the hardest to beat. So do definitely be careful against them. Against those guys. So anyway, here's the portal. Once again, or a door. Looks more like mostly a portal. And now we're going beyond the wall. Jeez. We're loading. I don't think the loading in this game is really that bad. I mean, for recording, you're seeing right now, I mean, yeah, it looks pretty slow, but normally, like for today with a strong computer, or with a any-day computer today, the loading speeds are really fast, actually. So they're not really, so the learning time, as you saw right there, is not as bad as you think. It's just the reason they're slow is because I'm recording this video with fraps. So this is one of the power-ups of the game. It's basically like some sort of like I don't remember what the power-up is, but it's like a physical upgrade, a momentary physical upgrade of your weapon. It's like mostly like a weapon increase, and oh man, I'm getting some frame lag because of all the drops and all the shininess that is going on. Is that even a word, shininess? Maybe. But yeah, you're not exactly, like in this one, you're not exactly invincible. And also for this power, you only have a limited time to use. So use it wisely. Basically, yeah, I think I already explained this, but I need to, I guess, fix it up. With that power up, like getting that power up, it increases your attack power, and yeah, that's the only increase. It doesn't give you invincibility, and also it's only a limited time. So there you go. And more twistiness. Oh my god, what the hell is this? It's really freaky with the visuals. I mean, as you saw from the first part, hopefully this is still the second part of the Let's Play, you saw that this game was made like at the year 2000. If you don't know it already, yes, this game was made in the 2000s. So yeah, this is like mostly a PC game right here, and really, I don't really mind the graphics of this game that much because I think it's still, I don't know, it still looks good in some way, and also, I mean, the game is still playable even to this day. I don't know, I kind of don't like saying this, but I kind of like this game a little bit more better than Alice Madness Returns, because really, this game is like where it all started with the whole series of it, of the Alice series in gaming, and really, I don't know. I like the story a bit better. I mean, Yes, it is a little confusing, but really, I don't think it really is as confusing as Alice Madness Returns, because that game is really confusing with the story and what's going on exactly. But with this game, is like there aren't really like parts that's going like I don't really understand of what's exactly going on with these things. Well, maybe there are some parts that are similar to like that, but really they're not really as bad. And also, I like the maps a lot better. I like the areas a lot more than in Alice Madness Returns. It's like with these first areas and the areas later on, they're really unique in some way. Just something, and the atmosphere is just really unique. And also, what I like about this game is the amount of weapons and the amount of different ways you can beat the enemies with your weapons, because there are like 11 or 12 weapons in this game. In Alice Madness Returns, it's like 4 or 5.
A mystery to me. You too?
I don't know if it is a mystery, but whatever. I forget what the pattern is. I think it's like middle, right, left. Nope, I screwed up. The melody is supposed to be like do 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 do, like with a little bit of a low pitch, a high pitch, and a little bit of a tween. Yeah, like that. I right there. I just pretty much reset the levers down here. I think it's like right, left, middle, in this pattern at least. So let me just try this once again, and man, again, kind of some, I don't know, some movements different right there. I don't know why exactly, but hey, at least I can still move still can move or whatever. So anyway, that's mainly what we need to do. We needed to do that to open up the doors at the other side, and now I need to get to the other side with these black and white patterns. Oh, jeez. That was close. Well, one thing I need to explain about this little part, if you actually drop down, you don't die. You just pretty much drop down as normal. Well, basically, yeah. If you drop down, you just go back to where you previously were. It's like, it's only like in this part. It's not gonna be later on. With the rest of the falling to like a pit or like an endless pit is gonna be an instant death. No matter what. So you be careful with that, and surprise attack. Walk. There we go. And I don't know if this actually goes to the next part of the area right here. No. It's just a continuation of this little area. That is like beyond the wall or behind the wall or whatever. And ooh, more panels. More black and white square panels that float. The reason why they float is because it's Wonderland. It's Alice's Wonderland. Trust the world. Trust the world of Wonderland is Alice's. Alice Little's Wonderland. I almost said Wonder World right there. I don't know why. Let's just get to the door. Whoa, that was close. And more doors. And not you guys. Again. Come on, hit him. Ooh, at least I hit that guy. Yeah, there we go. Much better. Now I can actually focus. Okay. Which door do we need to go? Nope. Wrong. Yeah, now they're mixing up the doors right here. You can basically just stand in place until you get the right door to go through. And now the part of the area is the Fortress of Doors once again. Fortress of Doors, Fortress of Doors. Yeah. It's almost that hour of this recording. This game, and now next autosave. I'm surprised I haven't died yet. Well, Well, this part is kind of easy if you pay close attention to what you're doing, but the later stages, oh man. When we get to those, especially, well, spoiler alert, when we reach to the Vale of Tears, oh man, that's gonna get really hard. There's like pits all over the place, there's places where you can die very easily and just, ugh. It's overall not easy. Areas. And it's especially hard near the end of the game. Well, obviously it has to be hard is because you're nearing the end of the game. Well, at least for video game standards, it should be hard. And he fell down to his pit of doom. Man, still going. And I'm kind of running out of willpower. Really get any power up as much as you can.
Entering school requires a real leap of logic.
Well, what I said earlier, not exactly like powers, but of health that increases your health and willpower because every little bit counts, trust me. And going into the school days, get it? School days. That's pretty clever. More loading. Man, there's a lot more loading time than I expected to be in this Let's Play. It might take a while. Like, it looks like it might take a while with these loadings, but really, to me personally, I don't really mind the loading that much. I'm kind of patient in terms of loading, if they're not really excessively long. But I don't know. I'm just overall kind of patient with loading times. School. Yeah, this is mostly like a search and find kind of area. I don't know. I kind of like this little area. It's just you get back to this area a little bit and really I don't know. I just kind of like it. It's because of the whole search and find the items thing in this little part. And here's our third weapon of the game, the croquet mallet.
Here's a riddle. When is a croquet mallet like a billy club? I'll tell you, whenever you want it to be.
Well, I don't think it's exactly the croquet mallet the name. Maybe it is, but yeah, it's the mallet. So yeah, this is probably one of the most useful weapons in the game because if you do melee damage, it deals a lot more than the Whirlpool Blade, and also if you press the mouse 2 button, it shoots out this ball of lightning, which is pretty useful for dealing like far to reach like spots to hit, I guess. Overall, it really, like with one shot, it really conserves your willpower. It conserves your willpower more than the cards, and really, it's a bit more accurate than the cards. Well, at least it's a bit better than the cards. And whoa, you okay there, buddy? Jeez. I don't think we're supposed to be here just yet. We will be here a little bit later, in a little bit, but we need to go somewhere else in this place, in the school. I think it's around here or something. Oh no, that's not it. It's one of these doors. I think it's this one. I could be wrong. Yep, this is it. Here you are, you old geezer. With your smoking pipe. Jeez. You need to lay off the smoking, dude. It's not good for your lungs. Whoa. Man, I see one that has kind of like
There's a bit more to do than
spiked
you
head.
suggested, don't you think?
No need for sarcasm. I admit my memory's not what it was. I'm here now. Try to amend its deficiencies. The library contains a recipe for the potion. Consult the book of bizarre things. Oh no! Run!
Run away! Wait, others, I'm coming for you. Well, not if I have anything to do with it, you stupid card guards. Take that. Have some more. Have a taste of my croquet mallet. It has electricity. It's good for the engine. But it's not good for your freaking body. Alright, what is he gonna do right now? Standard cliche with the bookshelves. Pull one part of the book and you get a secret entrance. Yep, now we need to go back to where we were previously. Where I was. Like right here. Where I wanted to go. Let's see. Here's this guy again. Ooh. Seriously, dude, you need to control yourself. What are you doing? What is your mental malfunction? Okay, that's kind of rude right there, so yeah, I apologize if it was kind of, I don't know. Bonk. Surprise. Now that I think about it right now, I kind of actually noticed it with this weapon for the first time. It kind of acts like a baseball bat, like when you're hitting it, and with the lightning attack, it's like a baseball. Like with a baseball bat, when you're like pitching up with your baseball. I kind of didn't notice that. That's pretty cool. And hello there, Cheeto, or whatever you are. I hope you're the Cheeto, I'm thinking. Probably not, but whatever. Whoa! Okay, that was a mistake right there. Now I just need to wait for the elevator to come back. If it can. Yep, it can. Alright. Awesome. I don't know how I slipped right there. Maybe I just gotten a little bit more forward than what I did previously. Whoa! Don't drop down again, Alice, come on. You're better than that. Okay. Oh, it's you again.
Steps to enlightenment brighten the way, but the steps are steep.
Whoa!
Take them one
Man.
time.
Man, Cheshire Cat, for a skinny guy like you sure have quite the strength to push that bookcase right there. And how did this bookcase get down? Jeez, was it you again, Cheshire Cat? Jeez. Thanks for the help anyway, but it's kind of rude for the librarians right there. Yeah, whatever. If the card guards are now ruling the freaking library right here, then I don't mind. You pushing the bookshelves because we all hate the card guards. Here's another book right here, another Cheeto. Hello, bonk. And falling. Here's another one of you guys. I think these guys are a bit tougher to beat because of their range of their weapon. I don't know. They're a bit tougher. I don't know. Just something about them. Just a little bit tougher than these guys. I don't know. Maybe it's because of the attack pattern or something. I'm not sure. Yay, stars. Hey, that's actually pretty. That's actually pretty right there. How the star looks. Pretty cool. That didn't really look up as much right there, so yeah, pretty interesting right there. And also, I didn't know there was a ceiling at this library. What is this? A freaking malfunction in Alice's Wonderland? I don't know if it would be a glitch, but hey, whatever. Well, I'm not saying it is a glitch. It normally should be in this game, but it's just weird of seeing no ceiling in a building like this. So, whatever. And I need to go get to the other side right there. I kind of feel like I missed another book around here. And, oh, hello. Whoa. There we go. These guys are actually easy. They're not really exactly like hard, I would say. But later on, with other different enemies, they're gonna be much harder. And there's also gonna be tougher versions of these card guards, or I would say more bigger versions, because later on in the game these guys are gonna be really humongous and they're gonna be a tough enemy to beat. It's still pretty fun. So yeah, let's get this elevator right here. Going up. Whoa. Kinda glitched through the hair right there. And also with it looked kinda cool with of how it went up right there. Pretty creative. Alright, now we made a path for ourselves to reach to that book. I think it is a book. Yep, it is a book. It's a book. Book. Jumpity. Jumpity, jump. Alice actually, with the jumping, she controls pretty smoothly. That's what I also like about this game.
There's no lock, but it won't open. It's stuck.
Treat it like a Chinese box or a stubborn lid. A tap in the right spot might do the trick.
A tap? Or you could just push the friggin' thing and just wreck the entire thing. And wreck the entire lock. That's one way. Rah, boom.
You call that a tap? Fortunate I didn't suggest force. You might have pulverized it.
I don't know about that. It looks pretty stable to me, that book, because of its size. So I don't know. And hey, thanks for the help there, books. I really appreciate it.